to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Melissa, and I'm going to talk about something different today. Something that I haven't talked about before. This may end up being a long video because I kind of have a lot to say, and I try to organize my thoughts, but I just don't know how well it's going to come out. So anyway, I wanted to talk about today something that I've been using for about 2.5 months, and I really have been enjoying it, enjoying my experience with it. I am not an expert at this or anything like that, but I just kind of wanted to share it with you and see if you guys have tried anything like this, or just kind of put it out there. So what am I talking about? I am talking about Jamberry Nails. Now, I am not a consultant. I do not receive anything in return for talking about this. This is purely me really enjoying it at the moment and just wanting to share my opinions. Sorry about this weird piece of hair. Wanting to share my opinions with you and just kind of talk about it a little bit. So to start off is Jamberry Nails. If you don't know what it is, it's like a sticker nail that you put on. And, you know, you think of like Sally Hansen has them, Essie has them. So it's along the lines of that it's a sticker nail that you put on. What I have found with these is that I get a solid like 2 weeks out of them, and then they start to peel and kind of fray a little bit, and then things get a little weird or peel up. But I do get a good 2 weeks wear out of them. So let's start from the beginning. Let's do that. We'll start from the beginning and talk about how I kind of got into this and how it got known to me, I guess. A friend of mine was hosting a party for it, and I'm pretty sure you can host like in-person parties, but she was actually hosting like a Facebook event type party, which was really neat because it went for the whole week, and they had like games and stuff going, and you could earn points, and through different things or winning different games is you earned like a free sample. I mean, you could get a free sample right away, but then through earning other stuff you could, or earning points or winning games, you could earn other sample type products, or you know, a free sheet or anything like that. So that's kind of how I got introduced to it. I went into the party, and as soon as you go in, they offer you free samples. So I got offered free samples, got those in, and you know, tried them out, really been liking them, played some games, earned some other stuff. So I kind of earned a lot of things and really have just been trying them out and experimenting, and then I talked to the consultant about it, and I got some more information on it, and I've just really been enjoying it. So these are the samples that came. So they look like this. They're stickers like this. So initially, I don't remember what my first samples was. I think it was this one. And I'm going to insert pictures in of me wearing some of the samples. But I know I've tried this one as a sample. I've tried this one. I'm not sure what else I've tried, but I've tried a few of the sample ones. So that was kind of, you got to pick from these like which ones you wanted. And then I won another sheet, and I won a half sheet. So this is what a half sheet is. Actually, let me show you a full sheet. When you order it in the mail, I'm all over, sorry guys. When you order it in the mail, it's $15 per sheet. And I know that kind of sounds like a lot, but it really isn't if you think about it. So it comes like this, okay? I'll have the website down below where you can order it. So it comes like this in the mail, okay? And this is the shade, I want to say it's Iced Boysenberry, and they're discontinuing it. So when you look at it, this is what it looks like. It has 9 on this side, 9 on this side. Now you get, or I would get, I have shorter nails, but even if you have longer nails, it's one sticker pretty much for both sides. So this would be like both of my, say that would be both of my thumbs. We'll do one that's more. We'll do like, this will be like both of my index fingers, okay? So essentially you get 2 wears out of this. But what's really fun about these is you can kind of mix and match them. You can wear them with nail polishes, and you'll see in some of my demos of other ones that I've done, is I only use these as an accent nail. I have like 1 on a nail or 2, and then I have the rest of my nails painted another color. So you can kind of do things like that, which is really kind of cool. So this was, I think this is Lace Noir, and you can see that this came a full sheet of 9. This was a half sheet of this, but it's the full 9 of them. And you can see that there's 4 that I didn't use. And so now what I can do is I've covered all of my nails. I do have them on today. I've had them on for a little bit, so they are starting to peel. I will have a demo of me actually applying these. But what I really like about these is that they're clear, and I think this is so brilliant. They sell clear ones, and they have different ones with like a chevron or a polka dot or anything, and they're clear, so you can put them over any color nail polish that you want and get a different look every time, which I think is so brilliant. So unlike these, that this is what it's gonna look like every time, I can get a different look out of these. And on my nails right now, I actually have 3 different nail colors, and I have this one over it, so I have 3 different looks kind of going on. And someone said to me actually tonight, like, are you wearing different nails? And I was like, yeah, I have 3 different colors on. So, okay, back on track. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get sidetracked a lot today. So what I did is I used these ones here, and these are the leftover pieces. I just kind of stuck them on here, but these are the in-between pieces, and you'll see in the demo how I cut them and trim them to fit onto my nails. And now there's some left over here. So what I can do is I can use these as accent nails, or even you can use these on your toes to do a pedicure with, which is also really cool. And I'm pretty sure there's a video on how you can use and cut them to be able to do a pedicure. I think it's with 2 of them. I'm not sure how many, but I think it's like the larger ones that you're able to get a full pedicure out of that, which I have not tried yet, but I think that's so awesome. So you can get more than just 2 uses out of your $15 with it. So I think that's really, really good. In comparison to like the Sally Hansen, which I've tried, and the Essie, which I've tried, is these are more expensive. Those usually run about $8, $7, something like that, and these are $15. But I do find that I get much better wear with these. Now, the application process, I'm not amazing at it. I kind of mess up a little bit from time to time. They're not always perfect because I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to do it, but I know that I do, even with the way that I'm not professional, I'm not perfect at it, I still get a solid 2 weeks out of it, which is amazing for me. And even nail polish that I have that chips on me, when I have this over it, that's not going to happen. So I actually have on my nails today 3 of the Jessie Girls satin finish nail polishes. I have Azure, Sea Glass, and Amethyst on my nails, and these chip on me. When I wear these by itself, they totally chip on me, but once I have this over it, it kind of protects it, which is really, really nice. What's also neat is on the website, they're always running a special of buy 3, get 1 free. So for $45, you're going to get 4 full sets like this. And what I also love that they do on the website is they show pictures, kind of like Instagram pictures. I'm pretty sure they're Instagram pictures on the bottom. And you can see how to pair different ones together and get ideas on what to do, and like, you can buy a sheet of this and a sheet of like solid silver sparkly one, which is really pretty. I think it's diamond something or silver sparkle, I don't know, but it's like a solid silver sparkly one, and you can buy that and then you can mix and match. So then you're gonna get more use out of it, or you can just wear a silver sparkly polish with this and then use like this as an accent nail, or vice versa. Put this on most of your nails, have the silver polish as an accent. So it's a really fun, cool way to kind of be different with your nails and creative with your nails. It does take some time to do the application. I'm not gonna say that it's a quick application, but when you do order it, you will get a sheet like this, and this gives you the application instructions. It tells you what to do, that you should clean your nails off unless you already have nail polish on them, how to warm it. I use my hair dryer to do it, but they do sell a heater on the website. But you can use your hair dryer, which you'll see in the demo, and it just tells you kind of how to apply it and everything. So like I said, I'm still working on it. I'm not a professional at doing it, but I've really, really been enjoying kind of playing with these and using them and everything like that. So they do have everything on the website, but also I think I don't know if it's just if you host a party or if you can request, they can send you like a catalog. This is the fall winter catalog, and they have tons of them. Like this is a giant book. Like, do you see this? This is huge. And all throughout, I mean, they have like pages and pages of these things, which is so cool. What I also really love that they do is they have ones for little kids, like little girls or little boys. If little boys want to wear them, that's fine. But they have little kids ones, and they're called Junior Jamberries. And I'm not able to find them right now, but they're little ones and they're mini ones, so they're made for smaller hands, which is really cute. There are a whole bunch of information out there how an adult cannot wear the mini ones, so you know, if you're thinking, hey, I'll wear the cheap or the, I don't know if they're cheaper to be honest with you, but I'll wear the kids ones or whatever, you can't. They pointed out to you in several different ways. But the mini ones are so cute. There's usually like 2 different like matchy ones, and sometimes you can get like mommy and me ones, so you and your little one can match each other, and I just think it's a really adorable thing to do. You just have to be careful because it is heat, so when you're doing the little one's hands, you just want to make note that you are using a hair dryer on it or the heater, which is going to be warm, so they may not like that or they could get scared. But it's so cute. I saw a friend of mine who she put them on her little girl, and her little girl looks so adorable with it. So I think I've covered everything. I had a lot to say. Like I said, I will have a demo probably now coming in, and then yeah, I'll just give you my final thoughts on it. To get started, I have my Jamberries, my hair dryer, my scissors, my tweezers, my nail file, and of course the instructions. To start off, I'm going to measure the Jamberries up to my nail to figure out which is the right one to use for my nail. I'm going to peel it off, and I hold it with the tweezers in front of the hair dryer until it gets pliable. Then I'm going to apply it right at the cuticle line, and then just really pressing it down. I am like squeezing it down, flattening it out, running my fingers over it, making sure there's no air bubbles. And then I just actually take the flat side of my tweezer and just run it along there just to make sure it's all nice and smooth. Then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to trim off the excess. Once I do that, I am going to apply heat once again with my hair dryer just to make sure that it's really sticking to that nail polish there. So I'm just going to do some more heat and then press down again onto it, just making sure we're getting a nice stickiness to it. So once that's done, I'm going to take my nail file and actually just file in a downward motion, and there's your finished nail. Okay, so here are the rest of my nails. Sorry my lighting isn't that great. I was in my bathroom and I don't have my lights set up in there, so I kind of moved the camera so you can see a better look. But I really love the way that this like lace noir one came out as an overlay, and I just think it looks super pretty over these gem tones. So definitely been loving it. My demo. As you can see, it is, I don't want to say it's super easy. It does take a little bit of time and a little bit of practice to do it. My consultant, she's awesome, and I like Facebook message her all the time for like information, and I'm like, what about this and how do I do that? And you know, my edges feel rough, what do I do? And she gets back to me like really quickly. So I'm going to have her selling page linked down below. Again, I don't make anything off of this. This does not benefit me. I am just, honestly, I've been enjoying my experience with it, and I have to say my consultant probably is part of it because she's been so amazing. I do also just want to mention that the Jamberry ship, she told me, because I couldn't remember what they shipped as, but she said normally you receive them in 7 to 10 days. So that's a pretty quick turnaround for it. And they have all kinds of holiday ones. They had some really awesome Valentine's Day ones that look so cute. And I know right now too, they're discontinuing some. Just as a note too, for you beauty people out there, they do, I'm saying a lot, sorry. They do ones for the color of the year. So this year the color of the year is Marsala, and I know that they have like a line of Marsala ones to get on that trend. And I really encourage you to kind of check it out, reach out to Jessie, see about getting maybe a sample, and you know, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. If I don't know the answer, I will ask my consultant or have her get back to you. But it's really something that I've been enjoying. I think it's really fun. I love trying to have fun nails. I also want to mention that what I love about this, my nails chip. Like the edges of them always get caught and they rip, and I have such a hard time, and I battle short nails all the time. These really help because they almost like protect your nails like a silk wrap would, but you don't have the harshness of when you're taking off a silk wrap. Like these actually, they come off really nicely, and they're not going to damage your nail bed underneath, which is something I want to note of, because you get the silk wraps to protect it, but when you take those silk wraps off, it's like your whole nail underneath is damaged, and this, you don't have that at all. So definitely that's a plus, and it's been helping me with my nails and helping them to kind of grow and get longer. It does feel weird like the first day I have them on, but after that it's fine. It's like I don't even realize that I have them. So definitely been enjoying them, definitely like them. Again, if you have any questions, please ask me. I will have the links down below for where you can purchase them and everything like that. And that's it. Okay, I hope you guys liked this video. I know it was something a little bit different than what I usually talk about. Let me know in the comments down below if you've used Jamberries before, if you have any questions on it, and yeah, thumbs up for awesome nails. Okay, I will see you in my next video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!